Hey everyone! Vaping, a modern trend that's often marketed as a safer alternative to smoking. But is it really safe? Today we'll uncover the proven health risks of vaping, cite scientific studies that reveal the truth, explore effective methods to quit, and I'll share my thoughts on this pressing issue. You may have watched my earlier videos on the legal aspects, including the penalties of vaping under Singapore law. The links are below. Let's start with the health risks. While vaping lacks the tar and many chemicals found in traditional cigarettes, it's far from harmless. According to a 2019 study published by the Journal of the American Heart Association, vaping increases the risk of heart disease and stroke due to the nicotine and other chemicals involved. Another study in JAMA Pediatrics highlights that adolescents who vape are more likely to suffer from chronic lung diseases such as bronchitis and asthma. E-cigarette aerosols contain harmful substances like formaldehyde, acrolein, diacetyl, all linked to severe respiratory issues. In fact, the US CDC confirmed that over 2,800 cases of e-cigarette or vaping-associated lung injury occurred in the US alone between 2019 and 2020. A few groundbreaking studies you should know about. A 2020 study in the European Respiratory Journal found that vaping impairs immune responses in the lungs, making them more susceptible to infections. Research published in the New England Journal of Medicine linked vaping to acute respiratory distress syndrome and severe lung damage in young adults. Also, the American Journal of Preventive Medicine reported that daily vapers had a 1.8 times higher risk of developing cardiovascular issues than non-users. Now, if you or someone you know wants to quit vaping, here are a few proven methods and how effective they are. Number 1, nicotine replacement therapy. Products like nicotine gum, patches, and lozenges can help reduce withdrawal symptoms. Study shows that nicotine replacement therapy increases the likelihood of quitting by up to 50%. Second option, behavioral therapy. Working with a counselor or joining a support group can address the psychological aspects of addiction. The combination of therapy and a nicotine replacement treatment is shown to be highly effective. Third option, medication. Prescription drugs like varenicline and bupropion can reduce nicotine cravings and withdrawal symptoms. They are particularly effective when paired together with counseling. Number 4, digital apps and tools. Apps designed for quitting nicotine provide personalized plans, motivation, and tracking features. While relatively new, they've shown promising results in younger demographics. Finally, we have cold turkey. Quitting without any aids works for some, but studies indicate only about 5% of individuals succeed long-term without additional support. So, where does this leave us? Vaping was once hailed as the lesser evil compared to smoking, but mounting evidence paints a different picture. It's not just a personal health risk, it's a public health issue. The marketing of vaping products, especially to younger audiences, is deeply concerning. In Singapore, the ban on vaping reflects our government's commitment to safeguarding public health. But quitting isn't easy, and it's important to approach this with compassion. If you're struggling to quit, know that help is available, and every small step counts. Remember, your health and well-being are worth more than any fleeting trend.